In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build a clean, simple one-page website using Squarespace. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and whether you're a coach, freelancer, or creative business owner, sometimes all you need is one page that explains who you are, what you do, and how people can work with you. This tutorial is for you if you want a professional site that's easy to update, looks great on mobile, it doesn't require coding, plugins, or a million designer decisions. We're going to walk through the full process from choosing your template to publishing your site step by step. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Squarespace? Squarespace is a website builder that lets you create beautiful mobile responsive websites without any tech skills. It's designed for creators, service providers, and business owners who want a site that looks like it was custom coded without hiring a developer. The platform gives you pre-made templates, a drag and drop editor, built-in hosting, and all the tools you need to manage your website in one place. You can also connect email marketing, set up booking forms, and even sell digital products or services right from your site. But in today's video, we're focusing on building a one-page site that includes a strong headline, a short about section, your services or offers, social proof like testimonials or features, and a clear CTA to book a call or contact you. One-page websites are perfect for launching fast because they load quickly, they're easy to navigate, and they're great for service businesses that don't need 5 to 10 pages of content. Before we dive into the building, here are a few things that make Squarespace especially helpful for creating one-page websites. First off, everything is mobile optimized. When you build a page on Squarespace, it automatically formats your content for phones and tablets. No need to design it twice. Second, their editor is block-based. You're not dealing with raw code. You're dragging and dropping sections like text, image, button, and form right onto your page. You can rearrange them, duplicate them, or delete them with a click. Third, you get access to clean, modern templates. These are already structured for things like portfolios, services, or bios. So even if you're not a designer, you can build something that looks polished. And finally, everything from your domain name to analytics is included in one place. No third-party hosting, no complicated setup. Let's get into the step-by-step process. So if you want to follow along, use our exclusive link in the description below, and I'm going to show you at the end how you can get the best price possible. So once you click that link, you'll want to get started for free. So you can just click get started. Then once your account is created, we'll go ahead and click create website. Then you'll want to choose your topic. So maybe it's health, technology, beauty, whatever it may be. We'll go ahead and select health. So since this is a one-page website, maybe we want to showcase work, sell services, get appointments, offer a contact form. Next. So we can build a custom website using Squarespace's AI, or we can choose a template. So here you can see you can go ahead and you can select type, so online stores, scheduling, services, and then you can choose the topics down here as well. Maybe we want to select, we've got health and beauty here. Love this one. Let's go ahead and start with this. Start with this design. You can change the colors if you want. You want to make sure you choose the one that feels close to your brand style, whether that's bold and modern or soft and minimal, because the point is you don't have to build anything from scratch. Having these templates makes it so much easier for you to build a website quick. Okay, let's go ahead and go to edit pages. So this is obviously a full website, but what you can do is turn off everything else and just have the one page website, okay? And if you don't want to delete everything, what you can do is just move everything to the not linked section. We can literally remove all of this, okay? So here we have our site title. We can add a little blip about who we are, what we do. So we'll go ahead and click edit. So here, again, Squarespace is super easy because you can drag and drop everything and it's really easy to customize. So as you can see, this is one page. You don't have links to anything else. So what we want to do next is add our hero page. So this is the top part of the site. It's what people see first. It needs to communicate who you help and what you do in 1 or 2 sentences. So for example, helping busy women lose weight without counting calories, or website for coaches that actually convert, or one-to-one nutrition coaching that fits into your life. Okay. So as you can see, we've got this photo right here. If you wanted to edit this, you could change the background right here to a video or anything else. If you want to add maybe text on top, you can write it right here. Maybe we'll add one-to-one personalized nutrition and mindset coaching. Okay, and maybe we want to make this more of a heading. And here we can easily drag and drop, right? We can move it down if we want to, whatever it may be. You want to make it just 1 or 2 lines max, and then add a button that says something like book a free call, get in touch, start here. So to do that, all you have to do is add block, and we'll add a button right here, and we can say say book a free strategy call. Okay, and then we can go to the design, we can fit, or we can fill, and then you could edit the button type, of course, and then the link you want to make sure you're adding. If it's to another page, you can add it directly here, or if it's an application or a form, whatever it may be, you can just add that link right there. That way people immediately see your page and they know what you're about, and you're giving them the opportunity to click and book a free call or get in touch with you. You really want to make sure that the text is readable and high contrast, so it's really, really easy for people to read exactly what it is. Step number 4 is to add an About You section. This section is where you share a short version of your story, who you are, why you do what you do, and what makes you different. Keep it conversational. This is not your resume, it's a human intro. You can end this section with another button if you would like, something like work with me, learn more, etc. So all you would do is edit this. So obviously that has a link, but we'll remove this and say, maybe we want to delete this one and we want to expand this, say learn about me, and then you can go ahead and insert all the fun facts, your story, whatever it may be right here. The next step is to add your services or offers. This can be a 3-column layout or a vertical stack depending on how many services you provide. So for each offer, add a short one-to-one coaching, meal planning support, so we've got the title, a 2 to 3 sentence description, and then a CTA, book now or apply here, or even just purchase now. So as you can see, we've already got this built in, but you also can add a different section. They've got so many different sections in here. So if there's products that you want to add, or menus or services, so you could add a different section here that's already pre-built, so you don't have to start from scratch. Even here, this one's already in here, so you can say one-to-one coaching. This is ideal if you want personalized plan, online lessons, live events, and then you can either do a link or you can go ahead and add a button. So obviously you'd want to remove that link, but here you would put learn more or purchase now or work with me, whatever it may be, and you can even just duplicate this and duplicate again. Okay, so then you can go ahead and add the links to all of your services where they can learn more or purchase or book a call. The next step is to add social proof or testimonials. This part really builds trust. You can use Squarespace's built-in testimonial block or create your own using a quote layout. You want to add 2 to 3 testimonials from past clients or even screenshots from messages or DMs. If you're just getting started and don't have testimonials yet, add a section titled trusted by or featured in, include logos or publications, whatever you've been a part of. Even if they're small, this just helps establish credibility. So since there's not already one in here, what we'll want to do is add a section, and we can go to the testimonials. So here you can scroll and find one that fits. So maybe we like this one, and then here we can add the different testimonials, right? So we'll edit the content. We can see here, maybe this is Peyton. I loved working with Ash because XYZ. Okay, and then you can go ahead and edit the next one. Debbie said, I cannot recommend Ash enough. She changed my life. Whatever it may be, okay? So, and you obviously can edit the section. Maybe you want to change the background to something else. You want to change the colors to something like this. Okay, just make it align with your brand. Next, you want to add your contact or booking section. So now we're going to make it easy for people to take action. I know we've already added some CTAs, but we want to add a formal section to add a form or a calendar embedded. If you're using Squarespace form, you can customize the fields, name, email, message, and choose where the submissions go, whether that's email, Google Drive, or if you use a separate scheduling tool like Calendly, you can embed the widget directly into this section using a code block or embedded block. Just make sure this section includes a short, clear headline, something like ready to work together, or let's chat about your goals, apply for coaching here. You want this CTA to match what's your homepage button links to, so it's consistent. So even right here, you can see there's already one on this template. So create a plan that works for you, book a free consultation call, right? Step number 8 is to add navigation with anchor links. So even though you're building a one-page site, you can still have navigation links at maybe the top or the bottom. So instead of linking to other pages, you can link to other ways to find you. Maybe that's YouTube, Instagram, a podcast, whatever it may be, so people can just find more of you. Step number 9 is to style your site. Now that you've built the structure, it's time to make it look cohesive. You want to go to the design tab, choose your site fonts and colors, and stick with 2 fonts max, one for headers and one for body. Choose 2 to 3 brand colors and use them consistently across your buttons, text, and backgrounds. Squarespace makes it really easy with the color palette tool. You also can add your logo or type your name at the top and adjust spacing between sections so nothing feels crowded. Test it on desktop and mobile as well. So to edit the styles, you just come into this little site styles, and you can choose your headings and paragraphs. You can choose your colors, you can choose your buttons and your text right in here very, very easily. So you can update all of them, and each of them will update directly on your site, so you don't have to do everything one by one. If you want to add a site title or maybe put your logo instead, maybe you just want it to be your name, whatever it may be. Lastly, all you have to do is connect a domain if you already have one, or you can purchase one through Squarespace and publish your site. Like I said, if you already own a domain name, you can connect it in the settings panel. If not, you can buy one directly through Squarespace. Once everything looks good, all you have to do is hit publish. Make sure you're saving along the way. Once you hit publish, your website is now live. You can link it in your Instagram bio, use it in an email outreach, add it to business cards, or share it on Pinterest. Before we wrap up, I just wanted to show you the different plans and pricing options so you're aware of what the actual investment is. So if you use our link, you can get started with a free trial, but as you can see, they have a bunch of different plans. If you pay annually, that's how you're going to get the best price on top of a code I'm going to share with you. Monthly, again, still a decent price, but you'll save more if you pay annually. So the basic plan is $16 a month, and you'll save 36% paying annually. So with this, you get your website, free custom domain, Squarespace AI, up to 2 contributors, and then accepting payments. They have, online transaction fee of 2%, etc. I'm not going to read all of this, but if you want to check them out, use the link in our description. And then there's the core plan, which is $23 a month. With this, you get more tools like unlimited contributors, advanced website analytics, professional email from Google Workspace, and then online store transaction fees go to 0%, and then the fee for membership transactions goes down a little bit. You also get more products and services features. The plus plan is $39 a month billed annually, and you save 30% and get everything in the core plan, but the transaction fees are much lower. Lastly is the advanced plan, and this is $99 a month billed annually. You're saving 20% here, so the fees go even lower, and you get access to the most advanced e-commerce. Okay, so to get the discount, you want to select a plan, and what you'll want to do is you'll want to type in code MyFirstWebsite at checkout, and you can save an extra 10%. Okay, that wraps up today's tutorials. I know that sometimes building a website can feel super overwhelming, but tools like Squarespace make it so much easier, especially when you start with a template. Don't overthink it. Just build a version you can launch today, and you can always update it later. If this was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. If you want to get started with Squarespace and save 10%, use our exclusive link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance. This channel is dedicated to helping you build simple, effective websites and learn the tools that make running an online business easier without the overwhelm. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.